Hey everyone, Omogonix here and welcome back to a brand new Halo video here on the channel. So today I'm going to be talking about the new Halo Infinite trailer once again that was shown, well specifically the multiplayer one. Now I do just want to say something about the campaign one, and that is that if you remember in the last video I made, right, I was saying that the new AI Chief has is a new Cortana. Well no, it actually isn't Cortana. In fact, the AI was just imitating Cortana so then she could lock her down for retrieval. So then Chief could take her back to Infinity to get deleted. But yeah, so the AI isn't Cortana, but it is basically a replacement for her, I guess you could say. So yeah, like I said, I want to talk about the multiplayer trailer today. And the reason why is because I didn't really talk about it in my last video. I more just talked about the campaign trailer and mentioned, oh yeah, and there's a multiplayer trailer as well, it looks really good. But yeah, that's all I really said when it came to the multiplayer trailer now. It does look really good, the multiplayer trailer, but that's not all I need to say about it. So how about I talk about the multiplayer trailer today and yeah. So one thing that I do think is really cool with Halo Infinite's multiplayer is the wider range of weapons and vehicles that there are. We've got some new vehicles such as a banished chopper, and also banished banshees as well. And then there's some new weapons. For example, there's that new shotgun, and some new banished weapons I'm pretty sure. Also, the gravity hammer is back. I mean, it was in Halo 5, but it makes more sense for it to be in Halo Infinite as well since there are actually brutes in the game, but yeah, there is a gravity hammer. Also, it looks like Halo Infinite's multiplayer might have a bit of a story. I know that sounds a bit weird, but I think it might have a bit of a story, because there's like a sort of cutscene that plays throughout the trailer. There's like these certain shots of this character, and she's like talking, she's narrating over the trailer, right, but then it shows shots of her talking and stuff, so this could be like an opening cutscene maybe to Halo Infinite's multiplayer. Because I think the story of the multiplayer for Halo Infinite, right, is that, you know, it's like a new generation of Spartans bred for fighting, you know, it's said throughout the trailer, right? So it seems that there's going to be sort of like a bit of a story thing going on with Halo Infinite's multiplayer, which is pretty cool. It does look like there are a wide range of maps as well. There's quite a lot of scenery shown throughout the trailer, a lot of different shots of different environments and whatnot. So it does look like there's going to be quite a bit of maps at release, maybe. Also, I'm pretty sure there's a banished ghost as well. There's a shot where there's a banished ghost driving about, so I'm guessing there's going to be a lot more banished related things in Halo Infinite, since all we've really seen the banished in is Halo Wars 2, so to be able to see them in Halo Infinite, including like their vehicles and stuff, that's pretty cool. And a lot of the new weapons that they're showing off as well, I don't really know the names of them, so I can't really say the names of the weapons they're showing off, but you guys will see them as you're watching this trailer clip. Also, the Spartans look really, really, really good. Like, I really like the detail of the Spartans in Halo Infinite, and it seems like there's going to be some really cool armor customizations that we can do. And also, it seems like there's some pretty neat armor coatings as well, like there's a Spartan with some camouflage on, you know, like you got some cool color patterns going on. The coolest thing about Halo Infinite's multiplayer as well is not only will it be 120 FPS on the Xbox Series X, right, but it's going to be free to play, which I think is really, really good. And it makes a lot of sense for Halo Infinite's multiplayer as well, since not only is Halo one of the flagship games of Xbox, well it is the flagship game of Xbox practically, but also it does deserve to have a bigger fan base, and by making Halo Infinite's multiplayer free, that could get a lot more players in. Because nowadays, you know, especially with like the current generation of children growing up and stuff, you know, they really like free-to-play games. It's like a big thing nowadays, especially when you get like a lot of MMO players, they like free-to-play stuff. So free-to-play will definitely appeal to a lot more people, especially like the newer generation of gamers and stuff like that. And also it might even influence them to buy Halo Infinite Story if they find the multiplayer is good enough. So it is a good marketing strategy. One final thing I forgot to talk about today when it came to Halo Infinite's multiplayer is the grappling hook. Now the grappling hook looks like it'll be One of the best new features in Halo Infinite, honestly. It looks like it has so much use, and 343 are making sure that there is much use for it. For example, you can get like explosive barrels, right, and then throw them at other players and make them explode. Or you could even grapple yourself up onto a vehicle that's in the air and hijack it. It seems like a really cool tool, and it's going to be very useful for some very cool moments. Like, I feel like we're going to be seeing a lot of montages of what people can do with the grappling hook. It is going to be one of the best features in Halo Infinite probably. So yeah, let's see how it goes. Anyways guys, there's not really much else to talk about. You know, overall, Halo Infinite's multiplayer is going to have a wide range of weapons, vehicles, etc. And I'm pretty sure there was actually a new overview video made either today or yesterday, basically talking more about Halo Infinite's multiplayer. I haven't watched that yet, but if you guys want to watch that, be sure to. Just search up on YouTube like a Halo Infinite multiplayer overview or something like that, and it should show up most likely. But yeah, so anyways guys, that is the end of today's video. Did you enjoy? Be sure to let me know down in the comments below. Also, be sure to subscribe as I'm trying to hit 2,000 subs. And yeah, it'll be really cool to hit 2,000 subs soon. Alright, see you all soon. Bye bye.
Claim the enemy flag. Return it to base.